Celtics, Knicks, Pacers.
Get out of here.
Hawks, Nets, Lakers.
Get out of here.
Ain't no room for the fakers.
Get out of here.
Rest in peace to the haters.
Get out of here.
Celtics, Knicks, Pacers.
Get out of here.
Hawks, Nets, Lakers.
Get out of here.
Ain't no room for the fakers.
Get out of here.
Rest in peace to the haters.
Get out of here.
Celtics, Knicks, Pacers.
Get out of here.
Hawks, Nets, Lakers.
Get out of here.
Ain't no room for the fakers.
Get out of here.
Rest in peace to the haters.
Get out of here.
Celtics, Knicks, Pacers.
Get out of here.
Hawks, Nets, Lakers.
Get out of here.
Ain't no room for the fakers.
Get out of here.
Rest in peace.
Hey, salute. What's up, everybody? Good afternoon, good evening, good afternoon, man. However y'all want to say it, man. I'm hoping that you give all praises to the Most High God, man, the creator of the heavens and earth and everything in between, man, and our ancestors in Jesus' name. Amen, amen, amen. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, man. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man. Tell your family, tell your friends. If you know you're listening on your device and you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, man, and let's talk about it. What's up, Chef? Well, the reason I didn't do regular streams, man, I want to give a shout out to my youngest, my baby girl. She had her second baby, her second bouncing boy. Monday, she had a bouncing boy, so we was mama and popping. So we had the grandbaby over. That's why I didn't really get on and focus on the streams, man, because she had a baby boy. So another pop. I'm another granddaddy. Thank you, Chef. Thank you, man. So that's why I haven't been on, man, coming back on and stuff. But I'm back now with the blessings of the Most High God, man. Healthy baby boy. Thank God. What's up, so salute to your nephew. Salute. What's happening, baby? Yes, sir. I appreciate you, nephew. I appreciate you. Truly appreciate you, man. So yeah, man. So shout out to my baby girl, my youngest, her second one, her and her husband. Big shout out to her. So we got some things we got to get into now. Basketball, get back into, man. I'm gonna jump on these fools. Y'all know I'm gonna jump on these Miami Heat fools who out here talking about giving up all our young core for some garbage ass, backstabbing bum ass Giannis Antetokounmpo. It's just the dumbest talk, man, I've ever seen, man. These fans, man, they're so emotionally wrecked, bro. These fans are so emotionally wrecked, man. They're just saying anything, just saying dumb. I'm telling you, man. You said, "Oh, I'm gonna be honest. I can't watch Sergey play back." You can't watch him play. Hey, man, I gotta give it to him, man. The boy can play, man. He definitely MVP this year. He's definitely MVP this year. Real talk. He know how to flop. He damn sure know how to flop. He know how to do the acting role now. I know. Hey, man. But it's so sometimes, man, you got to take advantage of the situation, man. Jokic do it. Bronson do it. All these guys ain't nothing but a bunch of a bunch of flopping ass, baiting ass people, man. And these referees, man, that's the whole different conversation itself, man. I really believe, man. Exactly, Schiff. I really believe, bro. They need to fire every referee, bro. I really believe they need to fire every referee. I'm for it. Get an entire new batch of referees next year. I really believe that. What's up, Marcus? Salute to you. Salute to you. I really believe that, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. It's time for them to. It's time for them. These referees, bro. They too connected. These referees are too connected, bro. And I don't like it. This flopping and is, man, look at here, man. I can't. I can't, man. But they only playing the hand that they dealt, though. What's up, Percy? Salute to you. What's up, everybody? Hit that like button as y'all come in. They only playing the hand that they dealt, man. This is what the league want, man. Come on, y'all, get them likes up, man. Y'all coming in and not hitting that like button, man. Only 3 likes. Man, Indiana better win, bro. Indiana better win, bro. My year already been messed up. Just the fact that they got out the second round. At first, my year ended on a bad note. The fact that them old garbage ass bottom feeding Knicks got out the second round. So I'm just gonna be real with you, bro. I seen where, let me see if it was okay, I just seen it somewhere. Halliburton. Halliburton. Y'all remember that Indiana fan? Y'all remember that Indiana fan that the Knicks fan threw stuff at? The Knicks fan, yeah. Yeah, you're in a lose-lose situation, Schiff. You're in a lose-lose situation for real. What's up, Akeem? Yeah, Halliburton flying him out. Halliburton flying him out. Well, flying him to, I guess New York. Flying him to New York, the first game. Yeah, front seat tickets. Oh, they've been discussing, so this ain't nothing new, so I told y'all. This my hatred for the Knicks, it ain't just started. My hatred for the Knicks been over 30 years, bro. My hatred for the Knicks been over 30 years, homie. It ain't just started this year. That's why I keep telling y'all, man. We've been had these situations with the Knicks fans, bro. This ain't nothing new. They sure is. What's up, Gat? Salute, nephew. Man, I ain't see you in a minute. Shout out to Gat, man. Shout out to Gat for the membership, 21-month membership. Gat, I appreciate you, nephew. I appreciate you. Appreciate you for the membership, man. I sure do. I don't know what's happening, man. This thing been freezing up lately. Oh, sorry to hear, Jesse. I hope everything all right, bro. I hope everything all right, bro. Oh, game 3. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, that's right. In Indiana. Okay. Yeah. What's up, Freddie G? Salute. That's right. It's game 3 for Indiana. Right. You're right. You the hell about put that fan in protect. Man, sad case, man. It's a sad case, bro. Y'all hit that like button as you come in, man. Y'all hit that like. Everything they do, they destroy, bro. Everything they do, they destroy, man. What's up, nephew?
What up, son? Everything good?
Oh yeah. I ain't see you in a minute.
Yeah, I just been busy with my son, this new son, the son I got, man. That little nigga loud as shit, son. I can't even be on live streams. Yeah, had this fucking ACS called to my house and shit. The way he be screaming. Nah, everything I find and shit. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, so they beat the shit out that Halliburton fan. I ain't even gonna
Man,
hold.
Eva, I would have been dead. I guarantee you, one of them would have been dead with me.
Yo, they're acting. But we knew this stuff. We discussed this like years ago before the Knicks even got this far. What I told you, I said, yo, they can't handle this shit. It's too much for them.
They're just different.
It's
they're
too much.
losers. They're not. See, you do that. You just not. You're not used to winning nothing. You know. Now everybody don't act like every team don't win. But every team fans don't act like these people, man. They're just savage,
bro.
man.
Y'all.
They're just savage, bro.
City too. So it's like, what are y'all?
It's uncalled for, man. Y'all do know y'all didn't win nothing yet, right? Y'all ain't win nothing. You just won a game. That's what's crazy about it. That's what's crazy about it, man. You just won a game. You didn't win nothing.
You figured it out, bro. Because I don't know why y'all take it to when y'all lose. Y'all so mad.
Disappointment after disappointment. Now they're really in high horse. Now
you 10 toes down. Now y'all gotta stand on this shit. Now
yes, sir.
No
shit, 25 years. Yeah. 25 years finally got out. And guess who it was who beat them? Was it Indiana who beat them?
No, the Spurs beat them in the finals. I know that.
No, it was.
I just don't know who beat them in the Eastern Con. I don't know about the Eastern Con. I know the Spurs beat them in last time they was in the finals. I know that for sure. I seen my dad was watching that show when I was a little kid.
That was in the 90s. That was like 95, something like that. 93. No, when was that?
I don't know. I was like in elementary school type shit. That's what I remember.
Was that 99? Was that 99?
Yeah, 99,
I'll check. But anyway, I know they ain't get out the second round since then. They haven't been out the second round since. But just the level of I don't know, man.
We pseudo tone. So I know you seen this when they was wilding out in the street and they still saying fuck Trae Young. Like what? What the fuck Trae Young got to do?
Trae Young got to do. I'm like Trae Young.
That nigga didn't even make the playoffs, bro. You still mad?
Bro, they down bad. Bro, they down bad, bro. They're down bad. That goes to show you.
Fuck Trae Young.
Trae Young. Now, what was that? 2 years ago? 3 years ago?
Yeah, you still mad at that nigga, bro?
Trae Young. Are you serious right now, bro? Did y'all say Trae Young, bro?
Niggas that said Trae Young, bro. Niggas said fuck Trae Young, bro.
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I see a Jesse. Everybody going off. This clown ass dude, man. Everybody going off. But yeah, man, I'm like, and now I'm dealing with these people so disgusting, man. This Miami Heat. I'm dealing with my own goddamn mental disorder, motherfucking Miami Heat fans, bro. I just, I can't with these dudes, man. Here's what I do know.
Analysts and shit. They know the best.
Oh,
the
man.
best decision.
Bro, here's what I do know. They are mentally disrupted. Mm. I know they effed up. These dudes, look, cool. Giannis is cool. Y'all consider him top notch, whatever. Bruh, I'm not giving up Khalil Ware. I'm not giving up you. I'm not giving up all my young core who's on the rise, bruh, for the fucking Giannis. And then we got to start over. What are we doing here?
Yeah, for a fucking Giannis. A Giannis.
You want me,
do
the average guy, if you want to give up 4 of the youngest guys that ain't even 21 or just turned 21 on the rise. You want for a 30-year-old who been knocked out in the first round 3 straight years with teams that's supposed to have been 10 times better than Al Gillies and 7-Eleven players. And you want us to give up all our young core for this bum.
I mean, what did Giannis do since he won the chip that he towards his game?
Exactly. That hospital run. Nothing.
Yeah. You don't got no
he
jump
ain't got
shot.
out the set another one.
He
ain't
can't create a jump
out,
shot. He don't got a post
nothing.
game.
He just go down.
He's not
here.
a better dribbler. Yeah, he can't dribble. He can barely pass out the double team. So what are you paying for?
Outside of a layup.
He's an athletic person. That's fine, but athleticism comes with age.
Right.
The older you get, the less athletic you are. That's common sense shit, bro.
I don't get it. What they're looking for, bro. He couldn't even. And remember, he had the same team for 2 years after he won that hospital run and couldn't even get. He got out the first round one time, and that was the next year, 22. Got his ass whipped and been knocked out the first round every year since. Damn near with the same team, or supposed to have been better, because they even got Dame Dollar for 2 of the years. So he can't even get out the fucking first round with all them players that he had, them superstars that he had. But we supposed to give up all our damn young core who's rising for this bum. I just can't with these people, man. It's really starting to get annoying that y'all supposed to know. I mean, y'all basketball IQ is so low, bro. You just want shit. Look, man, say what you want about OKC, but I gotta take my head off because they didn't fall for that go get a superstar bull crap. I'm gonna take it from the mud. We're gonna put our pieces around us. We're gonna build around us. And we're gonna take it 1 year at a time.
Yeah. Yeah. You understand right, Tom?
Well, so
even
you
when
want us
the last free agent that they signed that was the superstar was Chris Paul. And they had no intentions with Chris Paul like to get a dream team. They took Chris Paul, I think, off a trade, and they still made the playoffs with them. So I don't name one free signing that they got in free agency. They're like, yeah, let's get this guy as a superstar. To be honest with you, I really don't. You remember?
But it didn't. That's just it. They went through mostly trades, and the lottery. Just basic trades and lottery. They went to mainly lottery. Because most of the boys,
I think Paul George probably, right? Paul George.
Yeah, Paul George basically is one of the only trades.
Yeah.
That they actually got through trade. But the rest of them was lottery. And they didn't purposely lose.
No.
They just didn't have the personnel to win.
Yeah, because even when they had Chris Paul, them niggas were supposed to be taking that year. They made the playoffs, took James Harden to Game 7. So you can't tell me that's sinking.
Exactly. And they won't give up this dude, man. This dude make second all-team rookie. Now, again, he should have made first, and he would have been rookie of the year. But you know who stopped his growth? Eric goddamn Spoelstra with his silly ass, stubborn ass ways. Don't play rookies. Because he didn't put him in regular rotation until damn January. So imagine if he had said, you know what, I'm throwing you to the wolves. You're going to take your beating. You're going to learn from day one. You can't make this shit up, man. Yeah, I'm already, first of all, like I told you, I'm already sick to the fact that these bum-ass bottom feeders got out the second round. Because they cheated Detroit. And sorry, Sosa, but Boston was just who I told you they was, a fraud. I told you Boston was, but I'm not going to lie. I did thought Boston can beat Knicks.
Yeah,
even if they was hurt. Even if they was hurt. I really believe
about these Boston niggas. These niggas acting like the Boston was hurt game 1 and 2 in their crib. What happened to y'all? Y'all niggas lost. There wasn't no Jason Tatum was hurt in Boston on game 1.
Mm-mm. He didn't get hurt until after the game. The game was over. Remember, Knicks came back and was winning when he went down. So you can't use no injuries as an excuse. But you was already down 3-1. You was on that verge of going down 3-1. That was the fourth game when he got hurt at the end of the game. He said, "Big Tone, well, you got it. I don't have finals. I told you, Jesse. I don't give a damn about these bums. I don't give a damn about no other team, bro. I don't care. It ain't nothing gonna benefit my team. I don't care nothing about these bums at all, bro. I don't. So I don't care. I have no clue. Shit, I'm only watching it because I want to talk about it later. That's the only reason why I'm even watching it, because I want to talk about it later, talk basketball about it later. Yeah, I'm gonna try to, Jesse. Like I told y'all, man, my daughter also just had her baby Monday, another baby boy, and now we was babysitting. That's why I ain't come on that.
Congrats on them motherfuckers loud, right, Tom? Little niggas
oh
loud,
boy,
right?
he's something. He got them lungs, boy.
Yeah,
he got what's
them
up,
lungs,
Phil?
Yo, what up?
Yo,
What's up, Mo? What's happening? You say you keep hearing MD. MD or KD? Oh, okay, KD. Man, look, if they give up, if they get rid of Duncan, Rozier, Wiggins, I'm for getting KD. I ain't giving up none of my young core. Go ahead.
Tone.
Go ahead.
What you think about my nigga SGA, man?
Man, you need to stop it with this fanboy
Nigga
shit
really
you
love
got going
SGA.
on.
Yo, he loves the shit out of SGA, bro.
Hold on,
This shit worse than Tatum, bro. It's worse than Tatum, bro.
Bruh, this nigga went
How's
from
that being a
Kawhi.
fanboy?
Hold on,
Nah, Mook. This is worse than Tatum, Mook. Real shit.
And-
I was never a
hold
Tatum
on.
fan. I just rooted for Tatum.
Stop, Mookie. See what I'm saying, man? You need to stop this bull crap, man. You went from Kawhi. When I first got on this thing in 22.
Kawhi's
was
still my
Kawhi.
favorite player.
Okay. Then then you went to Tatum. You ain't mentioned in 22, 23, nigga, you ain't mentioned nothing but no SGA. Ain't
Yes,
never
I
come out
was.
your mouth.
I was talking
Mookie.
about SGA in 22, 23. You got to understand, Tone. I was
Mookie.
always hold on, Tone. Let's not get this. We got to get this shit straight.
I want
I
to get
was
this
Yeah,
always
get
an
it straight,
SGA. I was always an SGA fan. I always rooted for SGA. He was on my Clippers. See, I
yeah.
see SGA with the rookie. I see SGA as a rookie, Tone. Went behind the ears. I seen his development, Tone.
Mookie, could you show me a stream in 20? I'm just gonna go 2 years in 23.
Bro, all my
In
streams
23.
got hold on, Tone. All my streams got deleted because they deleted my channel and shit like that, bro.
Okay, so we lost. All right. So here's what I do remember. Now I might be older than y'all, goddamn, but my memory ain't that goddamn bad. I don't remember you saying nothing about no goddamn SGA during the
Yes, I
Tatum
was.
time in 23.
I was talking all about
24.
SGA. I made streams about
All
SGA.
Well, that's your boy now. Okay, that's your boy now. It's all good. That's your boy now. What you think they're gonna do? You think? I mean, if they keep doing what he's doing now, I can see them championship bound for real. I'm just gonna be
Do you
real.
think the Miami Heat better than them?
Miami Heat better than man. Miami Heat ain't better than nobody right now, bro. We's too mentally messed up, bro. We mental, but our strength and our culture is what got us to the playoff. Not really necessarily our player or talent.
Do you want to go to the playoffs next year?
What you mean, do I don't never want to miss no damn playoff. What the hell you talking about? I don't give a damn. We got all midgets. I don't never want to miss no damn playoff. I don't fall for that bullshit. Oh, y'all play so bad in the playoff. You shouldn't even win. Shut your dumb ass up. I don't know. You take that shit somewhere else. I'm always wanting to go play. I don't give a fuck how bad my team is. I always want to go playoffs. Shit. I just knew we had our mental capacity with all the things that went on this year. It really literally was going to be a rough out. I mean, I didn't know that, but I'm always going to talk shit and bet on my board, especially when the motherfucker going to give me 15-1. I'm going to take that. I don't give a damn if we got all dogs playing. And I'm talking about dogs literally. You give me 15-1, I'm going to take that bet. Shit. So, yeah, I'm always going to believe in my boys, man. Hell yeah, every year I want to go playoffs. Now, we're going to see what this trade going to do. I'm not giving up none of my young core for no for no KD, unless it's out. Now, here's my four. Duncan Robinson, Jaime Harden, damn sure Terry Rozier, and Wiggins. And we can see what we can get with them. Let's see what we're going to get with them. Mookie, you left. Mookie left already. Yeah, we're going to see what we're going to get with them.
He wanted to let you know
I'm
he's
not-
original. He's the first of the first.
Yeah,
SGA fan.
yeah.
He's the
Mookie
first
needs
of
to
the first,
stop.
nigga.
Man, Mookie needs to stop, man.
He wanted
And
to stamp
Mookie,
that shit.
you already know I got it. 27:45. Yeah, what's this? 20 May 21st. Happy birthday to my sister-in-law, Peaches T.
Okay.
Yeah, her birthday.
Happy
my
birthday
son
to you,
and
Peaches. That's what's up.
my son and my late big sis birthday tomorrow.
That's what's up.
22nd.
Hey, man.
What's up, Ghost?
Man, did
Oh,
I
shit,
just hear
Ghost,
Mookie
what
say
up,
that he been pulling for SGA all along?
Mook,
Since his
Mook,
rookie
Mook,
season,
Ghost. You know I ain't let him
This
get away
nigga,
with that
wait a
shit.
minute, boy. This the
Mookie
biggest
needs to stop.
front runner I ever seen in my life.
Hey, bro.
He think
This
he got
boy
no
was a
DJ.
diehard Kawhi
Kawhi
fan.
first.
Hold on, y'all remember this now? He's a diehard Kawhi fan.
Yes, he
Turned
was.
around into a diehard Jason Tatum fan,
Yes,
and now
did.
he's a diehard SGA. What the hell is going on?
Mookie lunches, son. Mookie, that's
If
why
that
he
ain't,
ran off.
if that ain't front running, I don't know what is.
Mookie didn't stop.
Wait a minute. And he was an Embiid fan too.
Oh, yeah. Yep. He sure was, Embiid.
Now, what in the world is this? Man, Mook, I know you still here. Bro, you be front running. Talking about you was a die. You been with SGA all this time.
Because he played with the Clippers. He won us. He trying to convince us because he did a couple games with the Clippers that he was a SG. You never ever mentioned No, I've been on these streams since 22. What's up, son? And I've been on 22 is when I came here. That's when I met Mook and him. Not one time in 22 has he ever mentioned SGA. In 23, he never mentioned SGA. Hell, 24. When did he mention SGA last year?
Man, he been that boy just started talking about SGA. He's never been no SGA fan before this year.
Exactly, Sonny. And but that's Mookie, man. Mook, one thing I told you, the king of the trolls, bro.
Cause y'all know, y'all heard it was Jason Tatum, but right before SGA, it was Jason Tatum.
It was Jason Tatum.
Kawhi was washed. Kawhi had,
He called
He said
Kawhi everything
Kawhi was
under the
washed.
sun. Yep.
then he went over to Jason Tatum, and
Yep.
and then Kawhi done made a little run. He came back, and now
Mm-hmm.
it's SGA. Wow.
Mookie
Now
B
I ain't watch
stepped
all the
up.
game. I had forgot the game came on. By the time I got up, it was third quarter, bro. Third quarter, and
It was a battle
SGA took over.
in the second and third quarter a little bit.
it's what I thought it was, though. I mean, they got a hell of an advantage at home. I'm talking about OKC. They play well at
Yeah.
home. They
Yeah.
don't travel as well,
They
but they
sure
play
do.
well at home.
What's up, Jay?
Because all they role players, they like look like superstars at home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
And Jay said, I want a Caruso gone, bro. You ain't never heard
Yeah.
them words come out of my mouth. I know you ain't heard. You ain't listening to me. I ain't
I-
never once said I want a Caruso off the Lakers, bro. Matter of fact, I've been complaining about it for 3 years now.
if you who I want, I told y'all I want young guys, man. I'm willing to take it from the mud up. I don't want none of these old guys. But if they do trade for KD,
Is that rumor they're
look,
gonna trade
we ain't
for?
getting we ain't getting Giannis. First of all, I don't even want Giannis.
Wait, is
I
there
mean, it's
rumors
just
about a
probably-
KD?
Well, you know, first of all,
Miami?
you know how they
They got KD going everywhere, nigga.
They
KD
got
going
everywhere, bro. You know how these delusional. Yeah, you know how these delusional ass people. They got jerseys on everybody, and they inside say Trady, they're heavily pursuing this. And shut up. And see, that's why I keep telling you. That's why I don't even really on a real level. Sometimes I don't even like talk about the trade till the trade actually happened. Because I'm just not one of those ones that get caught up with the he said, she said, and this person next door at the bar, her cousin said that I just don't even like that. But the talk is out there. But if it's basketball and it's on the stream, look, I'll mention it. They're saying that because Pat Riley did come out his mouth in the exit interview saying, look, I don't care how old they are, if it's valuable. We up to try to get him. So Pat Riley did say that. Now he ain't called KD name, but it's only 2-3 old motherfuckers out there. You know what I'm saying?
He need to quit. He the one need to move on.
Well,
Let somebody else come in there, bro. That man,
What's
how
up
old
with
is Pat
Doris?
Riley?
Look,
Oh, Pat Riley.
80. He just turned 80 this year.
You don't need to be working at no 80, bro.
Star. I mean, see, what's your definition of star? All I need, I don't need that star label shit. I need a player 6'10" or taller who can play both sides of the ball and who can give me 40% from the field and 37 to 39% from the 3-point and play a hell of a defense. We can win. Our system, we can win with that. We need wings.
You need a star
We
tone.
definitely need wings.
You need a star. The reason why you want a star on your team is because
I don't need that stuff.
this shit ain't fair, bro. It ain't. You gotta understand.
I
This
get
is
you.
marketing 101. So if you ain't got no star, you can't market the team. You gotta market through that star.
Hold on
That's
for
how
a
you
minute.
get the calls. That's how
Did
you get.
Did OKC trade for a star? Because everybody that's on that team came from the dirt up, came from the mud up.
Well, there ain't no stars left. So we gonna have a new champion. So somebody gonna get their first one.
No, you missed my point. Did OKC say, hell with it, I'm getting rid of young guys, I want to start? No. They got their lottery.
They did get a young star.
Who?
SGA.
He wasn't like that when they got
Listen. All the good players, all the young players that are good, gonna become a star eventually.
Okay, listen to me. He became a star. Listen to what you're saying.
All of them gonna do that though. I mean, but you gotta have that kind of talent.
Go.
Okay, you me tell you somebody else gonna wind up being a star that ain't no star yet. Wemby.
Oh, that's fair.
Who else good came in the league good? That's gonna wind up. They ain't a star yet, but they gonna be one. When as they get older, the old stars age out, the younger players become the stars.
Yeah,
but you gotta have one of them to win.
All right, so tell me somebody besides Wembanyama, the number 1 draft pick that was.
Look at Brunson. Look at Brunson. Look at Brunson. He gonna be a star.
Brunson's already a star.
Yeah, he almost there.
How? He took Luka to the finals too. You forgot? He wasn't a star then.
No,
Yeah, if he almost a star because if I put one up, I'm gonna tell you why he almost a star. He ain't there yet, but he there. He close enough. If I put one of them stars on his team, they gonna take over the team. That's why he ain't a star yet.
But SGA was on OKC with Chris Paul. He didn't get. He helped the bench.
If I bring in one of the guys that we call a star right now to that team, they gonna take that. It ain't gonna be his team no more. That's why I'm saying he ain't quite yet there.
Yeah, you said you go a few things.
If you brought SGA to Brunson's team, they gonna give it to SGA. If you brought Tatum there, they gonna give it to Tatum. So I'm saying he just ain't there yet, but he gonna be there. He almost there. Let him win. He gonna be there.
Well,
but all the guys that were young, that were good, they gonna become the stars. So you need one of them players on your team.
Okay.
So you might as well pick one now so he can grow into that star.
No, but that's not what y'all saying.
Yeah,
Stop it.
Well, Clippers so
Hell, in fact, I think y'all kind of got one. I think Tyler Hero's a star, gonna be a star.
Well, the definition, if he averaging 23, 24 points a game and an all-star, ain't that a star? See, but again, it depends on who you are. See, that's why
he ain't carrying the team yet, though, bro. I think he gonna get there. He ain't carrying yet. He can't carry no team.
Well, because of the system. See, y'all got. See, this is why I keep telling people, man. And my difference of looking at the game and the way y'all look at the game. Our system is not really a one-player system. Yes, we know that. Y'all definition of a star is a one player who what y'all think carry team. I don't give a damn what you say. Without the Williams boy and all that, SGA ain't gonna carry no goddamn OKC.
He ain't carrying it by himself, but he is their star. And you gotta have those kind of players because that's what the world want to see, man. They want you to market somebody for them to see. You can't just have a whole lot of good OKC players and say we tuning in to see the OKC Thunder. You got to have somebody to feature.
Exactly, Schiff. That's my point, Schiff. Right there. Give me the Bobby Porters and the Naj Reid, who are dogs. They ain't got to be stars, but they with the right chemistry and the right team around them, like them, dogs and a good system like we have. Because they're not stars, right? You don't consider them stars, Bobby Porter and Naj Reid. They're not
stars, and they can't carry no team. But you need good role players, but you still need to have that star power. Somebody got to be that star power and for you to get to the next level. That's a fact. I don't see when the last time somebody won without star power. I don't know.
I don't, because my definition is just different.
I'm trying to think who's the least popular team to win.
Oh no, he's a flopper now. He did good, but he only playing the game that is handed to him, though, Landon. Look at Jokic. All these bums flop. Look at Bronson. Speaking of Bronson, this motherfucker's the number one flopper.
Man, what I saw SGA doing last night was just egregious.
Nigga, you ain't watched
Bronson right there. I can't even believe they let that shit go in the playoff.
Please, you ain't watched Bronson. You ain't watched goddamn Bronson. Aircraft carrier was.
Yeah, that's right. Somebody said 04 Pistons. You right. That's the last time I seen a team win without a huge star on it.
Exactly.
That's a good call, aircraft carrier.
Yeah. So therefore, it can be done.
Man, but that's once in a generation.
But okay, well, this is the new generation. That means it can be done.
Well, I mean, you see 1 year out of a generation, bro. That ain't the formula for winning. That may happen, but it ain't the formula.
Well, look, all you need, if you can get a guy who can average on a high percentage, 23, 24, like Miami had when they went to the East Gulf Fund. Jimmy was averaging 20 plus, Bam was averaging 20, and Tyler was averaging 20. That's all you need on your team. That's all you need.
No. Did they win?
Because the injuries, we also had injuries go.
But that's what I'm trying to tell you. They didn't get it done. So we can't use that as no example.
Injured. You can use an example because they got there with that example 3 times and 2 times in the finals. And just because injury, see, this is why this is the thing with y'all, man. This is what ticked me off with y'all. When it comes to Miami injuries, that shit don't mean nothing. They didn't get it done. But when your garbage ass team got injured, oh, we lost because we was
injured. And that's my point. You ain't winning without no star. You guys won with a star. Every time y'all won, y'all had star power. When you didn't, you didn't win.
It would have been enough if we was healthy. Now, of course, we easily say,
I don't know about that.
I don't think so. Of course you don't.
I don't know about that. That means y'all.
I know. There you go.
Funny, bro.
Exactly. There you go. You don't know. Because you know why?
Look, bro, y'all ain't won nothing without star power.
Hold on for a minute. It goes again. When it comes to Miami injury, that shit don't mean nothing. You wouldn't have done it anyway. Y'all injured, they don't mean nothing.
We didn't win either.
Oh,
it doesn't. The point I'm making, the teams that's winning with star power, bro. You gotta have some star power.
Hey, bro. With your excuse, your injuries count, so you use it. Oh, because LeBron ain't win because they was injured.
Wait a minute. If you want to talk about why the Lakers didn't win this year, they didn't win because of some key injuries. But they happened to their stars. The key injury happened to the stars. Growing in.
You got him started.
I'm talking about in general. It ain't got to be just this year. Every time you niggas lose, you use injury.
Yeah, but to the star, to our star. It happens to the star.
Your injury count when it with y'all. See, when it's your team, injuries count. But when it's Miami, when it's fucking Miami, well, it don't make no difference. Y'all wouldn't win anyway.
Yeah.
The fuck you know if we injured?
Hey, wait a minute. Hold on. Who was injured? What kept y'all from winning the championship?
Who was injured?
Who was injured that kept y'all?
Our player. We had Victor O, Kyle Lowry, Tyler Hero. That's 23 points right there.
Wait a minute. You telling me y'all was in a championship game, a championship series, or y'all would have won if you had these players?
Yeah,
I ain't saying
Dragic.
First of all, it would have been way different outlaw. I'm not I don't know the prediction, but it would have been a whole lot better. It would have been a possibility if we can win injured on their court by 20 points in their house and tie it up 1-1.
Man, if you tell me that Jimmy hurt and he wasn't there and such, those are your star players. Yes, and I agree. I'll tell anybody, man, you can't win without your stars.
First of all,
anybody. But Jimmy was there.
And playing on a baseball-sized ankle. Oh, that's right. That's Jimmy at Miami. That don't count. That don't count. But everybody else. Yeah. Oh, he was playing with a groin.
Man, Jimmy ain't never won no championship. Did you just see the nigga this year?
Hey, bro, I ain't talking about no Jimmy this year. I'm talking about 2-3 years
man,
ago.
Jimmy choked so hard in that elimination game.
It goes. Don't try to put what's happening today with what we had going on 3 years ago and 2 years ago. So stop.
Okay, well, what I'm trying to say is this. Let's not act like Jimmy didn't fall short a many a day. We done see him fall short a many a day. He settled for that 3 that he shouldn't have settled for, that didn't knock out the damn Boston that year. He didn't beat the Lakers. He didn't beat the Denver Nuggets. He didn't beat the Toronto.
Why didn't beat Lakers? Okay, hold on for a minute.
This year, he blew it again.
No. See, you're not going to get away with that.
You ain't going to do this shit.
Why didn't he beat the Lakers? So he had no injuries?
Because he ain't better than the 2 players he had to go against.
He had no injuries in 2020.
Yeah, we heard him.
You hurt?
Yeah, you had Dragic who got hurt, and then
I ain't even got time for.
No, actually, we heard him because he wasn't hurt before he got hurt.
Yeah.
And then you got Bam who Dwight hurt.
So beat up Dwight. I saw that.
So Dragic who stopped and sent who was watching him when he calmed his toe, who stopped on his ass, and that motherfucker kept going like a bowling ball, juked his ass, made the shot, and then injured his
But I ain't
toe.
giving you
So he
Drogen
hurt.
tone. Yeah, I don't care if y'all had Drogen or not.
I know.
Drogen ain't gonna win. It wouldn't beat no Lakers.
I know, Ghost. All right, bro. Like I said,
And y'all know it. I mean, why are we talking about Drogen? Drogen ain't beat no Lakers, bro.
Because he was leading them in scoring. That's why probably goes.
He ain't gonna beat no Lakers.
I'm gonna say it again. Yeah. When it's Miami injured, it don't make no difference. They ain't gonna win anyway.
Then Rodgers retire after that.
The reason he played for 3 teams. He didn't retire after that.
He ain't retired. Nigga, I thought how many years he played after that?
He played 4 years. He played 3-4 years after that, nigga.
Oh, did he?
Fucking retire. Y'all niggas ain't.
He must didn't play a lot because I hardly ever saw him.
Hey, that's why they ain't been back since. They got that lucky ass win and they ain't been back since. And ever since is the same shit. Well, you know, LeBron hurt his dick. LeBron hurt his toe. LeBron asshole hurt. His asshole hurt. That's why he didn't win nothing this year. And this year, next year, he didn't do this. And shut your ass up, nigga.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's right. I had to go pull his chart. Yeah. So I pull his chart and I see after he left Miami, this man ain't scored 10 points in the league. He was just a journeyman or moving around. He scored 7 for Toronto.
Because that's how bad you heard him. That's how bad y'all heard him.
Yeah, you heard him bad. Yeah, you heard him bad. Yeah. Nobody give a fuck. He couldn't come back. Give a fuck what he did with other teams.
I'm just showing you a pattern. The pattern is his ass was done, bro. 7, 8, 6, and 5. That's done in the NBA.
Hey, Ghost, what that got to do with how he was playing before the fuck he got hurt in Miami at the championship? That ain't got a goddamn thing to do with nothing.
Yeah, the Lakers, honestly, the Lakers would have wanted him if he was healthy. Like in his prime before he went to Miami and he was still in Toronto. The Lakers were
hear that old shit.
Man, what are we gonna do with hurt? What we gonna do with Drogen who stayed hurt?
No, I'm talking about a prime Dragic when he was in Toronto.
Yeah, but once he hit his mid-30s, bro, he stayed hurt.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
I'm looking at his chart right now.
That's where the injury came in.
Just like this year. Well, the reason why Lakers lost because LeBron asshole was hurting and he just couldn't run up and down the field. His asshole was hurting.
Hey man, let me tell y'all something about Drogen. I'm looking at his chart. His chart said after he left Miami, in 3 years, this man started 26 games, bro. What that dude how he gonna contribute to winning?
Hey, bro, I don't give a fuck about that once he left, man. We talking about the championship game, what he was doing to y'all ass before he got hurt. I'm about to want to hear all that shit after he left.
Hold on.
You try to do all that.
Shit, that included Miami. What you talking about? That included Miami's time in Miami too. Once he left that championship season, that man started a total of 26 games.
Exactly before he got hurt.
What was his stats?
Wait
a minute, hold on. That's over 240 games available to him. He started 26 of them.
What was his stats in that year that he went to the finals? What was his Dragic stats?
He was averaging about 16 and 5.
And that's all
16 points, 5 assists.
Because Jimmy was averaging 20-something. Even Tyler, as a rookie, was averaging 20.
Leading them in scoring them with only 16 points.
That's what I'm saying.
Ghost.
You see what I'm saying?
That right, bro?
No, he's not reading it right because he reading.
No, what I'm saying, y'all making it seem like Drogen was this big needle mover, and I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, ain't nobody losing because no Drogen's on the floor.
First of all, see, you go stop with the individual shit. Drogen made a big difference when he was on that goddamn court with Jimmy, Bam, Tyler, and Duncan.
Victor Oladipo.
He was mentoring them on the court.
Hey, I'm not saying he was insignificant. I'm telling you, he ain't gonna win.
Then.
He was not gonna beat the Lakers. He ain't the mover to beat the Lakers. That's what I'm saying.
All right, bro.
So therefore, they weren't gonna win that championship.
Like I said, like I said, bro.
Well, he was
like
like,
I said,
his
when it comes to
what Rondo was to the Lakers at that time. To be honest with
exactly,
Dude, am I on the twilight? So y'all really think that Goran Dragic
we'll
is
never
the
know, bro.
key for the Miami Heat to have beat the Lakers?
you. The key
Ain't
is
nobody
crazy.
said he was the key
The
or
key.
whatever. We know what he was doing before he got hurt. We know the significance of his presence when he was on that court with Jimmy Bam and Tyler and Duncan them, and what difference he made out there. I don't give a fuck if he was 1, 2, 3, 4, 99. I don't give a fuck what you talking about, nigga.
The numbers care what I'm talking about, though. Like I said,
ain't no,
a player of that significance is not going to start a total of 26 games over 4 years. If he was that significant, he only started 26 games in 4 years.
Are you disrespecting this man like this right
But
now?
y'all telling me that this man gonna come in here and upset the apple cart and beat the Lakers? Come on, man.
The apple cart.
Yeah. If he was healthy, because before the injury, actually he was averaging more than 16 points during that playoff run in the bubble. He was actually
Yeah, man, all you want. That man ain't finna beat no goddamn Lakers, though. I can tell you that. That not no Dragic.
it was
Say his name
Jimmy.
right. It's tragic.
don't worry about it. Like I said, when it comes to your motherfucking team, you can use it. You can use injuries. LeBron, his ass was hurting. Luka, his
He
whatever
never
else
gets the
hurting.
benefit of the doubt.
And that's their excuses. And that's when
Vando,
injuries.
when Vando,
and that's when injuries matter.
You take my fourth best
Exactly.
player, and my fourth best player is hurt. I'm not
Vando.
making no excuses if we lose
Do.
because our
Yeah,
fourth
they-
best player was hurt. That's like saying if Danny Green or somebody in 2020 was hurt.
Exactly.
We still we couldn't have beat nobody. No, bro. Danny Green, the fourth best player. If he missing, we still gonna win.
Actually, when you look at
No, you wouldn't.
Man, we don't need no
No, you
Danny
wouldn't.
Green. Okay,
Dragic
listen.
wasn't the fourth best player on
We
that
didn't
team.
need no Danny Green
He
to
was
win.
He was the number 3. He was the number 3 of that big 3 before Tyler became what he was.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't no number 3.
And man, don't look. We don't.
No, you
own
saying
this nigga.
you saying
We don't
Dragic?
own this nigga.
Dragic was
No
it Dragic?
explanation.
Goran?
No, he.
Goran Dragic is better than Tyler Hero now.
He
that time
wasn't
he was.
nothing. He
During
wasn't
that
nothing.
run, that playoff
It
run,
don't
yes,
even
he
make
was
no
because
difference.
Tyler wasn't what he is. What you see now, he was still developing.
Yeah, Ghost. Come on, bro. Don't talk to Miami Heat.
And it don't make no difference, bro. My point is, when it comes to your garbage ass team, you use injuries every goddamn year.
Garbage.
Every year you use it's garbage.
Garbage, nigga.
Yes, nigga, you garbage.
We're
Nigga,
champions.
you garbage.
We're championship garbage though. We won a championship. How we garbage?
Oh my god.
Because you garbage, nigga. It shows you that.
That don't make no sense. You can't be a champion,
Hold
but
on
you
for a minute.
garbage.
Hold on for a minute. It shows you that you was a fluke. You got lucky. You haven't been back since.
Lucky ass nigga.
Milwaukee. It shows them that there was a fluke.
Well,
They
the only
haven't
reason they
been
didn't go
back
back
since.
is because the team got
No,
dismantled. I mean, how many
yeah.
players left from the
I'ma
championship?
say it
Like
again.
one.
Hold on for a minute. Hold on for a minute. That one, every year you say they're the reason they win. So every year, he's the fucking reason they lost. It was a fluke, nigga. And
Man, it ain't that black and white. You don't just say
Yeah, no.
the
and
one,
the
he the
media-
reason they
this,
won.
this is what I hate about.
It ain't that black and white.
Or
You still have to have a good team around
Yes,
that
it is.
player that can make
No,
get
you
you
don't.
over the top.
No, you don't.
If you don't have
No,
a
you
good team
don't.
around the player that can get
No,
you over
you
the top,
don't.
you're not winning.
No, you don't. No, you don't. He the GOAT, motherfucker. He
You don't have
do it
well,
all.
Damn.
So that means he's a fluke. He's a fluke ass, weak ass bum.
Well, let me
He
ask you
got
something. So
lucky
if
in
what
the
you're
bum.
saying is true, has
Period.
the guy that you
Number
consider to
two.
go, has he ever done it
Number
with no
two.
good team around him?
Number 2, I don't give a
I hope
fuck.
you're not bringing
Number
him up. Who
2,
we think we bringing it up.
Milwaukee.
I hope you're not bringing him up.
Milwaukee, a fluke. They got a lucky ass hospital run. Ain't been back since.
Tell him, cook him, Ghost.
Golden
Denver.
State.
Denver.
They got a lucky ass. They got a
Man.
lucky
Boston,
ass ring.
Boston.
Ain't been back
See,
since.
the 90s done ruined y'all, bro.
Ain't-
The 90s
ain't-
done ruined
I
y'all.
don't
Y'all
care
think
nothing
that
about no
because
90s.
every
Hey,
team
bro.
in the 90s
Hey,
or
bro.
the teams in the 90s kept getting back there and winning like the
Hey,
Bulls.
bro.
Everybody can
Well,
do that.
that's the standard. That's the standard.
No, that ain't the standard. That's the
goddamn
exception.
standard.
That's
They are
real
the
winning.
exception.
That's
They
the
ain't no
standard.
Oh,
standard.
that's real gangster winning.
That's
Ghost.
the
Don't
standard,
do more than
motherfucker.
this shit.
Man,
Damn,
so it's
Because
hold on. Let me get this
anybody-
right. So
Yeah,
this
real
is the
winning.
standard then. This is
Hell
the
yeah.
standard. The standard is
Anybody
having
can get
3
lucky.
first team defenders on your
Anybody can get
team.
lucky.
That's the standard.
I don't give a damn what you
defenders
talking about,
on our
nigga.
team. Yeah, we
Anybody can get lucky 1 year.
Well, I mean, if
Just
you don't
like
give a
look at
damn about
Boston.
facts, then I
Look,
see there's
it
no
ain't
I care
no
about
fact.
that.
It ain't
The
no
Don't
fact
fact.
of the
I
matter
care
is,
about
you
that.
trying to tell me that the Chicago
It ain't-
Bulls are the standard. If that's
Yeah,
the standard,
Dallas
when-
was
hold
killed
on.
by Dirk.
When have
Let's-
we seen championship
First of all,
teams have
Chicago-
3 first team defenders on their
Chicago-
team?
Hold on,
When?
nigga. Hold on for a minute. Shut up with that Chicago shit. Because you always try to go back to fucking Jordan when we talk
Jordan,
to your
mhm.
garbage
Yeah.
ass, drug using ass bum. Motherfucker, Lakers did it twice.
Who's trying to-
Kobe did it twice. So that's the fucking standard. Anybody talking about no damn Chicago
Again,
nigga?
like I said before, if you're telling me
Y'all
that the
want-
Bulls, who
trying
is the
to
standard?
go
No, you can't even sit up here and say you got about 4 or 5 standards. That's not a standard. The standard is this is what you
Nigga.
need to win. So
Kobe
a
did it
standard is
twice.
this is what you
back
need to
to
get
back.
the thing done, whatever you're trying to get done. That's what a standard is. So who
Golden
is the
State did
standard?
it. Golden State did it. So what you talking
Golden
about?
State did it. Okay. Golden State had 4 All-Stars on their team at one
I don't
time.
give a fuck if they had 90.
Golden
The
State had,
point
hold
is-
on.
The
Golden State
Pistons,
had
the
2
Pistons, the
MVPs
Pistons.
on their team. So
No,
how is that a
because all
standard?
you doing-
How is that a standard?
First of all,
Where
all
you got
you
a
doing-
team that played in history
all
2
you
prime
doing
time
is,
or
nigga,
2 prime MVPs? That ain't no
all you
standard.
doing- all you
Ghost.
doing
I have one. I have
is
one.
moving
The Detroit
goalposts,
Pistons in the 2000s when they won
The
the
Detroit
championship.
Pistons in the
doing-
2000s. Okay, what about them?
Is moving the goalpost. Don't
They
nobody
didn't
want to
really
hear that
have a
shit.
superstar on that team. Chauncey
Okay.
is not really considered a superstar. He was
I
a
agree.
good player.
So what? I agree.
No, but you're saying
That's the
So
standard.
what?
Exactly.
Ghost, bro.
So
You
what?
very good.
Yeah. Fuck out of here, nigga. You
but,
trying to move the
what I'm
goalpost,
saying is
you're
you
damn
want
nerd.
you were asking to bring up a team that didn't have a
That's the fucking
superstar or
standard.
multiple
No, that ain't what
All-Stars
I
on
asked
that
you.
team.
I said if you telling me that the Bulls were the standard, and
Ain't
then
nobody
tell
said
me where
Bulls,
have
nigga.
if
You
as a
always
standard,
try to
what
bring
other
Bulls
team
in.
had
Yeah, you brought the
3
Bulls up,
first
though.
team
You brought
all
the
defenders
Bulls
on
in.
their team? If that's the
The
standard,
Bulls- hold on for a minute.
How about the Spurs? How about the Spurs?
What the fuck is you talking about?
Spurs ain't had
Bulls
that
ain't the only
neither.
one did it in the 90s. Detroit did it.
Oh, he's trying to gas us
Yeah,
with his
he
own
just
question.
trying. Yeah, he's still trying to put Jordan. I told you. That's why
Detroit
you know
ain't
that
did nothing.
motherfucker-
Detroit ain't had no 3 first
First-
team all
but they
defenders
went
on their
back-
team.
I don't give a fuck. They went back.
Okay,
to
well
back,
then don't
nigga.
say
It's
that
the
they did
standard.
it because they didn't do it.
They did do it. They went back to back. That's the standard.
No, that's
Yeah.
not what I
Who
said.
on
I
your
said
team?
they didn't
Go.
win with 3
Go.
first
I
team
don't-
all
I
defenders
don't
on their
give a
team.
fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Okay,
Ben
well,
Wallace,
that's what you don't care
Rasheed
about
Wallace
facts.
They
were-
went back to back.
You don't give a
They
fuck.
went back to back.
Yeah, you don't care
Kobe
about
went
facts.
back
That's
to
what you
back.
should say. I don't give a
No,
fuck about
no,
facts.
Go.
What I'm talking about is facts.
I disagree
You
with you.
guys
No,
ain't
it
coming up here trying to tell me
Hold on,
that the Chicago Bulls is a standard for winning championships.
Nobody
First
said
of all,
Chicago
stop.
Bulls, but
I'm
you-
muting your ass. I'm muting
I'll
your ass.
give
Shut-
you-
be
I'll
quiet,
give you
Ant.
the-
Hold on, Ant. Hold on. Be quiet. Nobody want to hear no Chicago bullshit, nigga. You still try every time somebody talk about them garbage ass Lakers and your bum ass, fake ass, injury ass goat, nigga. You go straight to Chicago. Chicago wasn't the first motherfucking ones who went.
You
back.
brought up Chicago.
I didn't bring up no damn
Yes, you did.
Chicago.
You said the standard. The standard is the Bulls. That's what you said.
No,
I
he
did
didn't
not
say
say no
he
standards,
didn't.
no
He asked
Bulls.
him what
Okay,
the standard
so you
was,
think
and
I
then you
brought
said
up the Bulls? I didn't bring up
You
no
did.
damn Bulls.
You
I was
didn't bring
replying
up
to
the
something
Bulls.
you said.
Ghost, you really did bring the Bulls.
Ghost,
I wouldn't lie
Ghost,
to you,
I
Ghost.
never
Nah, you
even
did.
mentioned no.
Okay,
I said
well,
it's
somebody on the
standard.
panel said the Bulls. I didn't bring
You,
up the
nigga.
Bulls. I replied to somebody bringing up the Bulls.
No.
Do I? Why?
Ghost.
Did he bring up the fucking Bulls or we bugging out, Chad? We need some help here, bro.
You know he brought up the fucking
He's trying to
Bulls.
fucking confuse us now.
Bro, I did not bring up the Bulls. I
Nigga.
replied to somebody mentioning the Bulls, and I said that ain't no. They
ain't
said the
nobody-
standard because that's the
Ain't
standard.
nobody-
I said, why are you talking about the Bulls? They said because that's the standard. I said that ain't no damn standard.
Ghost. Stop it. Don't make me put your ass in a boom boom.
Yeah, you can
Stop.
rewind the tape, bro. We can rewind the tape. I
I
didn't bring up the
Ghost.
Bulls. Somebody else brought them up.
Oh,
Ghost.
I think I brought up the Bulls
All right, then. So admit to it. Don't be sitting up here all quiet and shit, knowing your ass did some shit.
And first of all, you said the 90s is the standard, and then you went
you sat right there and said I brought up the Bulls. So you and Gap was both wrong too.
My fault. I didn't say you. My fault.
I know damn well I don't even like the fucking Bulls. I'm not never gonna bring them up,
bro. You always bring them up, nigga.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
see, there you go again. Who brought them up? Ant brought them up.
Ant ain't even bring it up. I'm gonna rewind. I'm gonna go back and play it and rewind. I guarantee you, Ant ain't bring it up.
He just admitted that he brought them up.
No, I brought up the Pistons, and actually, I was getting.
He ain't said nothing
you
about
asked
the Bulls.
if they had all level
Bulls,
defenders
nigga.
on that team. On that team, they had Rashid, both Ben and Rashid. They had
But that
Taurean
ain't
Prince.
the point. I don't care. Here's the thing. I don't give a fuck who they had. The point is, going back to back is the stand. Hold on, Anthony. The point is, I don't give a fuck who on your team. I don't give a fuck if you got all midgets. Put yourself on mute, y'all, whoever doing the background. I don't give a fuck who on your team. Going back to fucking back is the standard. Period. I don't care if you got 9 all-stars, superstars, or what the fuck ever. Going back to back is the fucking standard. One and done is not no standard. One and done is not.
Who's the last team to go back to back?
Golden State.
And that's a standard. What Golden State had on their team is the standard that you put together in the NBA.
I don't know. Going back to back is the standard. I say
we're not talking about the players on the team. And what the point is
to go back to back. What did it take?
Did they win and lose before KD though?
No. He's saying that the standard is going back to back. Okay, let's accept that as a standard to go back to back. What is it taking? What did it take the last time a team went back to back?
I don't give a fuck what it took. You still trying to make that point.
That's what we talking about. That's the whole subject matter of the conversation.
I don't give a fuck what it take to go back to back. If you don't go back to back, it was a fucking fluke. Period, nigga. Now, you have your reason, I got mine. And it was proven. You niggas ain't been back since 2020 half-season bubble shit that you got.
So everybody since 2017, 17 and 18. Everybody since 2018 has been a fluke, is what you're saying.
Yes. Yeah. One and done. And injuries, and you notice injuries helped them get to the championship. Their opponent was injured when they won.
If we have how long? So when is it no longer fluke? If we have one whole decade of nobody going back to back, you telling me all 10 teams were flukes?
We know, Bruce. We know that, Bruce. I'm gonna say this again.
It's a one. I would say not a fluke, but they're a one-hit wonder.
No. I'm on Tone. I'm on Tone and admit to this, so we can see how bad this age. So you telling me if we go one decade with no team going back to back, everybody that won, it was a fluke.
That was a fluke to me. Because my standard is you go back to back. Yeah, I ain't changed. No, this gonna age very well.
Dude, you can't have no 10 years of fluking. You can't have no whole decade of it being a fluke.
Why you can't? Why you can't? Why you can't?
A decade, Tone.
Yeah, a decade of niggas fluking.
Man, hold on. I'm back. Hold on. I'm back with proof. You niggas won because we was injured. Milwaukee won because Phoenix was injured.
Boston.
No. I got it, Ant. I got it, bro. Golden State won. Who Golden State played? Well, Boston wasn't injured that year. Golden State probably the only one just batted it out and came out on top. So I can't even say they flew because Boston was healthy. So
hold on. The Nuggets weren't healthy when the Golden State played them.
What you mean?
In the year they won the championship.
I'm talking about in the finals. I ain't talking about getting there. I'm talking about in the finals.
Oh, so you saying every year a team get to the finals, the team that win is beating somebody due to some fluky situation.
Except because I think the only two healthy teams in this last 5 years was Boston and Golden State. Because I don't even think Boston was injured in 22. Boston and Golden State was the last two that actually played full healthy. They all their members was
all
healthy.
right. So that right there
played.
disqualified.
Cleveland.
That
No,
just
Cleveland was
prove what you
LeBron.
said. Then, so you got two times
I said the
two
last 5 years, man. I ain't
champions
talking about no
that
LeBron and
won
Cleveland.
without fluky situations.
But they didn't get back. They didn't get
Okay,
back.
but so
Hey,
that
man,
don't make
mute
it
your
fluke then.
goddamn self, man. Fuck, I
Yeah,
keep
so
telling
that don't
y'all,
make
man.
it fluke
I'm
then.
here. I'm gonna say this again. Did Golden State go back the next year?
No, they didn't.
Fluke. Who was the next year? 23. Denver. We know we was injured, but okay, they beat
Well,
us.
hold on.
Did Denver?
Wait,
Hold on. Did Denver won in 23? Did Denver go back the next year?
No.
No. Fluke. 24 last year. Boston won. Is Boston going back this year?
Yeah, but Tone, you got to be careful with the words you saying fluke because
I don't
what
give
happens?
a fuck.
Hold on,
Hey,
dude.
bro.
You got to hear the word. You
Hey,
got to hear
bro.
what I'm saying first. You just can't say
I
I
gotta
don't
hear
give a
what
fuck.
you're
You ain't
saying.
heard the comment. You ain't heard what I'm saying. So if a team wins and the team that wins get hurt, how you gonna call the time that they won a fluke?
I don't think he's calling
Did
it
they
that
go
time
back
a
the
fluke.
next
I think
year?
he's
Yeah,
calling the
because
following
they
year.
didn't go back because they got hurt. So how would that be a fluke that they won?
Well, okay, let's play. Let's stick it right here. Who the fuck was hurt on Boston this year?
That's not the point I'm making. I'm making a
You're
point.
not
I'm
gonna
not
do
talking
that.
about Boston. I'm talking about examples like Golden State, who may have won a championship and then the next year Steph gets hurt, or somebody on the team that's critical to their success gets hurt. And this can be for any team because that's what happened with the Lakers. The Lakers won a championship. And the next year, somebody got hurt.
You setting that up to
Who?
use
Yeah,
that as-
yeah. Who?
Yeah.
No,
See, I know the
I
game.
just knew there was gonna be examples out
Hey,
there.
Gat.
Look,
Hey,
look,
Gat,
look,
I know the game, Gat. I know where he was
You
going.
don't know the
I
game. But
know
if you
where
knew
he
the
was
game,
going.
you wouldn't have made that comment because
I
the fact of the
know
matter is, if
I'm
a team
making
wins a
LeBron,
championship
I don't
and they
give a
get
fuck.
hurt, that don't make the
I don't
championship
give a
that they
fuck.
won a fluke.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Right. Well, you don't give a fuck
No
about
hurt.
facts. You don't give a fuck
If
about
they don't get back the next year, is a fluke to me.
oh
I
my
can't speak
God.
for you. I can't speak, and that goes for Miami too. If we was to win next year, and I don't give a fuck if all 9 numbers, motherfucker, is a fluke to me. See, I'm keeping the same energy.
Man, you
Whether it's
standing
my
on a
team or
flawed
not.
point, bro. That's why you
It
keep the
don't make
same
no-
energy because you don't want to be wrong. But you wrong.
no,
The point is wrong.
It's not wrong. That's
It
what
is wrong.
to me.
If a team is legitimately win a championship, and they suffer an injury, just
know
like the
why?
Boston Celtics have just
You know
suffered
why?
a catastrophic injury,
No.
they
Hold
never
on,
gonna
for a
get
minute.
back no time soon.
Hold on for a minute. No, you ain't. Boston will get his ass kicked before that motherfucker got hurt. Stop it.
I know that, Tone. I know that
Okay.
they was losing before he got hurt.
Okay, then.
But I'm giving
All right.
him as an example. Just like you see, they won a legitimate championship, and then they suffered
No,
a
it wasn't
catastrophic
legitimate.
injury. I'm
No,
telling
it
you,
wasn't legitimate.
let's say
It wasn't legitimate.
let's say OKC win the championship this year.
Did you
And-
see who all the teams the 3 teams they played to get to the championship, bro? Every team they played had at least 3 to 4 main players out injured. First round, second round, and the goddamn Eastern Conference Finals. No, fuck no. Fluke, nigga. Fluke.
I can't ride with
Period.
that. I can't ride with a team being
I
a fluke because they get hurt and they can't get back to the finals.
It goes.
That don't make their championship no fluke.
It goes. I don't give a fuck if you ride with
And
it.
it just so happens that the Lakers are a perfect example of that. But it is what it is, man. It could be another team. All we gotta do is go who. I guarantee if I go look at all the champions, somebody
give a
got
fuck
hurt
about
and
back
they had an
that's
injury
the standard,
that kept
nigga.
them from getting back.
That's my motherfucking standard.
That's it.
Hey,
Yeah,
you ain't got to agree with it. I ain't making no standard for you to agree with it. I'm telling you my
I mean,
stance.
you know it don't make sense though. You can. I mean, we
No,
can
no, it
always
makes
stand
sense.
on a point. That don't make that point make sense.
It makes sense to me.
No, it don't.
And that's
You know
all that
damn
matters.
well if a team get hurt,
No,
they
it
can't
don't.
get back to no
No.
damn finals if they
No.
get hurt. And we know that your team was an example
It
too.
makes sense to me. It makes sense to me. God damn it, it was a fluke. Period. Okay, let's give you let's play. Let's give you that. Right? Now we're gonna take your garbage ass Lakers. Okay, they won. They won in 2020. Now the next year, whatever reason they hurt, whatever. You tell me it take you 5 motherfucking years to get back? That so it's not fluke? I gave you 5 years.
No, it don't. But because they dismantled the team.
It was,
When AD got hurt that year, the second year, the following year, AD got hurt.
5 years, nigga, is a
Them
fluke.
motherfuckers dismantled that team, bro. That team, like I said, it was before AD left this season. It was only 2 of them left from that championship team. 2.
5. It goes. And again. I just even moved the goalpost. I gave that nigga 5 years and he still ain't get there. Fluke, nigga. Okay,
No.
man. See you later.
What I'm saying is you don't have the same team. You can't say it's a fluke because the team no longer exists.
Hold on for a minute.
There's 15 players on the team, Tone. If I only got 2 of them left from the championship season, how is that the same team?
It goes. Here's what you do have. The motherfucker you say can carry any goddamn body to the championship. You don't give a fuck who on the team, who got his
That's right.
team
I said he
is.
can carry them. I didn't say he can win it. He did. He carried teams to 8 straight championships. He didn't win them all.
Hold on for a minute. No. Ain't nobody talking about no 8 shit. Nobody want to hear all that shit. From 2020 to now, he ain't carrying nobody no motherfucking well. The last
Well,
time,
he's not in his prime though.
There you go. It's always gonna be a move goalpost. See?
Yeah, we don't expect old ass men. We don't expect old 40-year-old seniors.
Yeah, but you and we don't expect a motherfucker.
Now he's
now you're a senior citizen again. Yeah.
Let me tell you like this. If Bronny had knocked up one of them little white girls, he'd be a grandfather. So yeah, he'll damn near he'll sing. He old enough to be a grandfather, bro.
Now
you call a nigga the top 5 in the league this year. Now he went from
LeBron James old enough to be a grandpa.
You should have said that with
this nigga. Told you this nigga's original, man. This nigga, man. Told you that shit is a fluke, nigga. And I told him, Denver, that shit is a fluke. They ain't never getting back in for another 50 years. They ain't been back since. I told him Boston, and I said shit the beginning of the year, before season even start. I told the nigga. Now we did. I said it with Lakers, but we didn't have no YouTube. I wasn't on YouTube, so I'm gonna push that aside because y'all don't know none of my buddies I was talking to. So I'm gonna say I ain't even gonna say that I said it then because there ain't no proof in it. I ain't gonna get none of my buddies to prove that I said it, whatever the case may be. But I was on this motherfucker when I said Golden State wasn't going back. Denver wasn't going back, and Boston wasn't going back. And I said them 3 at the beginning of the season, not in the middle, not when somebody got hurt. I said in the beginning, and goddamn it, proved my damn point. Ain't never one of them bum ass motherfucking bottom feeders went back since. What's up, Dante? So my point is goddamn proven. I told you, nigga, fluke. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. That shit is fluke. Now with this shit here. Only way I would take Paul George, you know the only way I would take Paul George? Yeah. Only way I would take Paul George, I'll give them motherfuckers Terry Rozier, I'll give them Wiggins, and I'll give them Jaime Hawkins, who make only $2 million.
Man, you think Paul George is done. Y'all,
I know he's done. Hold on for a minute. Ghost. My point is, I would take him because I'm trying to get off of Wiggins, Rozier, and Jaime Hawkins. So I don't really give a fuck if he done.
Well, I'm gonna tell you 2 players that I think are done playing basketball, don't give a damn. That's him, Paul George, and Wiggins.
And
Them two and don't care about playing no more basketball, bro. Winning basketball, if we must say. I don't think they care about playing on winning basketball.
And that's
now
why
will they go out there and run their laps or run their suicides and go through practices and shit like that? Yeah. But as far as when it comes to getting in the playoff series, or better yet, the regular season, man, neither one of them kids care about playing basketball no more. Shit, they done.
No, I ain't said it was bums, Freddie G. What's up, Peter Walker? I didn't say it was bums. I said they're not getting back to the finals. When
hell, I think Embiid done playing too. He don't give a damn about playing no basketball.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, he done. Yeah, he ain't good. I ain't said it was bums, Freddie G. I said it wasn't getting back to the finals after their final run. That's what I was saying. But I know I'm doing this to get off of Terry Rozier, get off of Wiggins, and then we can move Paul George somewhere later on. Because personally, now that's something out there I don't know about. Of course, I don't know because we're gonna see what kind of trade, what they're gonna be doing come June. I don't see nothing else out there. So if Philly, because I know Philly want to get off this bum, I'll take them. If y'all take Rozier and Wiggins, I'll take Paul George.
And that man gonna cause your team to lose, bro. That dude is not playing no winning basketball. He gonna cause your team to lose. As man, if you cause the Philadelphia 76ers to look that bad, they ain't even look that bad with James Harden, bro. They look that bad. Yeah,
Ghost Town. Don't be
Ghost
disrespecting
Town.
James Harden like that, though.
Ghost Town.
Yep.
See, we're a different beast. We're not a bottom feeder ass organization like Sixers. See,
you will when he get there.
No. It'll be a different mentality.
Man, that boy ain't going. Let me tell you something. Pat Riley and 3 whips ain't gonna get this boy back want to play no basketball.
That's fair. Like I say, as of right now, and he will come with expiring contract, and we can get up off him because we're getting up off of. If they was to take him, we're getting off of Terry Rozier, Wiggins.
We just in a new era. We in a new era of basketball, bro. We in the YN era of basketball where they don't give a damn about the sport like they used to. We're in this whole new era. We in the era of podcasts. We in the era of making movies. We in the era of making rap videos. While you still playing basketball and football, we in this era, and these cats don't give a damn about this profession.
Well, what is the dumb mistake, Jesse? What mistake is dumb to you? I don't know what dumb mistake Pat Riley make. So you gotta tell me what dumb mistake it would be. Because I ain't looking for Paul George to do nothing. That's how bad I want to get off Wiggins and Rozier. You gotta mute yourself, Gat. I hear your background. So you gotta tell me what is the dumb mistake. Because this is not a dumb mistake to me. It's just how bad I'm willing to take anything to get off of Terry Rozier and Wiggins. So if he get that boy from Milwaukee Bucks, oh no, we're not getting that. You can leave. You can leave that alone, bro. You can leave that alone. First of all, Milwaukee Bucks ain't gonna send no Giannis to his motherfucking rival. They're not sending Giannis to no Miami Heat, their rival team. That shit ain't happening. And after they just backstabbed Miami with Dame Dollar, that's not happening, bro. That's just to keep the streams going talk. That's just to keep the streams going talk that these streamers talking about, that dumb shit that they talking about, give up everybody for some garbage ass Giannis. That's just dumbass talk. What's up, Jason? You said, is it Andy the Doo-Doo? No, it ain't happening, bro. I don't even know why y'all even allowing y'allself to fall for that bullshit. I really don't. It's not happening. So Yeah, I believe you told me you never tell me a lie. No, not no purpose lie. Not no purpose lie. I sure ain't gonna tell you. I don't see no ain't nobody no Giannis, man. You gotta give up half your damn team for that bum. And then what he can't even get the goddamn so-called superstars and all that he got out the fucking first round. Fuck you gonna do with Miami giving up everybody on their bench for this bum? Hell, he can't even get them out. 3 straight years this bum been knocked out the first round. Nah, we good. We good, bro. Yeah, I got it. Put nephew on mute. Get background noise. Yeah. So now, bro. No, we good. We good with that. Go after something that's more logical. Is a possibility that KD would be more easier than getting Giannis. KD would be more easier.
Shit, he done trying to get damn by playing no more basketball.
Yeah, but I'm talking about far as an actual trade that could legitimately take place. He would be more easier than Giannis. We ain't gonna have to give up our goddamn entire young core for no damn KD. So he's more legit than Giannis. That's just wishful thinking for Giannis. And I'm not impressed with no goddamn Giannis able to do. Motherfucker ain't did. He got a lucky hospital ass ring. And his ass wasn't hurt the next year. So I don't want to hear that shit. Told you fluke. Because he had the same team and they was healthy the next year. In 22. Them motherfuckers was healthy. Fluke. That's my point. Fluke. Yeah. Those fuckers. So no, I ain't falling for it, bro. I don't want that shit, man. Or okay, get Paul George for our number 3 pick. No, I wouldn't do it. Because our number 3 pick, that means he 19, 20 years old. I ain't doing that shit. But I ain't in the front office. He said, congratulations, Big Tone, Ben. You're a great granddaddy. No, I ain't no granddaddy. I ain't no great granddaddy. I'm sorry. I ain't no great granddaddy. I'm a granddaddy, but I ain't no great granddaddy. I mean, I got my oldest granddaughter is 24, so I could be a great granddaddy. But thank God she ain't for that. So, no, I ain't looking to be no great granddaddy no time soon.
Hey, who we got tonight? The Pacers.
Yeah, Pacers and Knicks.
Who you got, the Pacers or the Knicks?
Now you know I don't fuck with no Knicks, man. I don't fuck with none of them personally, but I hate the goddamn Knicks more.
Oh, so you rather see the Pacers win?
I'd rather see the Pacers, them racist ass motherfucking fans win than Knicks, bro. I ain't even.
I got to roll with the Knicks, bro, because I don't like Indiana.
That's fair.
That's fair.
I mean, look, I'm gonna catch up with y'all tonight.
Okay.
I'm gonna go grab me something to eat so I can be ready to watch this game, and then it'll probably take me a little. Well, what time is that? A 7:00 game?
8:30, I think it is. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I might be able to get an hour in. All right, y'all. Yeah, y'all hold it down.
Okay,
catch up with y'all later.
Right. Yeah, I really, because I don't care nothing about Indiana, even especially them racist ass, man. But Knicks his fans, they disgusting, bro. And you know it's bad when you rather cheer for a racist ass team like Indiana. Then they just, I don't know, there's just something about their fans, man. Knicks fans, bro. I ain't lying now. Legitimately, I don't care about none of them. Huh?
Yeah, I'm going for the Knicks.
I mean, yeah.
You know
Well,
why?
that's your hometown too. I mean, you
No,
ain't
I
gotta
ain't
be
gonna
a
lie, they acting
fan, but
crazy
it is
over here.
your.
They might beat my ass. They find out I'm not a Knicks fan. They might fuck around, beat my ass the way they acting out here. You not fucking with the Knicks, fuck up my car and shit.
Yeah, they'll tell them motherfucker, hell no, I ain't fucking with Nick now. That's all you gotta do now. Throw some shit like you did the Indiana boy.
Yeah.
We gonna have a problem, motherfucker.
Yeah. Indiana, boy. Don't get this shit
Tell
fucked
him,
up, nigga.
now throw something like you threw the Indiana boy. I got something for you.
Yeah, those niggas got me weak. They was whooping that nigga ass though, some real shit. But
Yeah, he was.
you know what I was thinking? You know why I get me mad? The Pacers fans, I've been talking to a lot of them. They feel like since they beat the Knicks last year, they're gonna beat them all of a sudden this year. And then I did my homework, and you niggas took the Knicks to 7 games last year. And last time I checked, them niggas wasn't even healthy, Tony. Knicks had they didn't even have Towns on the team. They had no Bridges on the team. But on top of that, even
All of them.
I mean,
All of them was injured.
Yeah, OG Anunoby wasn't.
All of them, pretty much all of them was injured.
Yeah. So like, what do y'all excited about taking the injured Knicks
But-
to Game 7 and shit?
Yeah, but remember now too. See, we gotta play fair. Halliburton was injured.
He was.
And the boy, I don't know his name. Their main guy started, who was averaging like 20-something, and was a lockdown defense that got Indiana where they were.
Neesmith or something like that, right?
Yeah, he was out.
Yeah.
Okay. He was injured as well. So it was almost, now we can say Knicks had 3. I think they had like 3 main players out. You know,
I know Brunson broke his hand at the end of the game. So I'm not counting that Brunson shit. I'm definitely counting that OG shit. Robinson, I don't count him either because that nigga's always fucking hurt too. That nigga Mitchell Robinson. That nigga, I'm not gonna count him because he's always hurt.
Yeah.
But as far as OG Anunoby, the reason why Siakam I feel like was getting busy the way he was getting busy because there was nobody on that team to hold him last year. Right? What body could you put on Siakam last year? You know, you didn't have no Towns,
right.
You had no Bridges,
right.
You had no OG, so you really had nobody to really even front him. So now with the bigger team, I think it's a better matchup. But we're gonna see tonight. We're gonna see because I like
but
game too.
When it comes to Siakam, I don't think nobody gonna stop him.
Yeah, but it contains.
But it do makes it different when you got a wing that's long or can get in his way.
Yeah.
Because again, that's why I keep telling people it ain't about y'all gotta stop it with this stop shit. I don't have to stop you, just get in your way.
Yeah.
See,
you get in the groove and shit. Yeah, you can't let
yeah.
If you need
and
to
if
foul,
all them
foul is hard.
And
if rhythm.
And Indiana been damn man, they've been almost like 50% from that 3-point line.
Oh, that's
so if they get to hitting them, man, if they get to hitting them fucking 3-pointers, now Knicks gonna have a problem.
But I feel like the Knicks is the best team at throwing them off the 3-point line because they threw Boston off the 3-point line. They the best fucking 3-point. They shoot like 50,000 threes. You know, Boston do. Ain't nobody doing no more threes than Boston. You feel me? So they should be heavily equipped to play that 3-point line like they should. But
it should be good. But
yeah,
I don't care for them motherfuckers.
No, I know you hate. No,
I'm still dealing with them clown motherfuckers. Now, just the fact that it took them 25 years to get out the second round. So I'm still dealing with that blowback. These clowns.
Yeah, you can't keep them dead for too long.
Hey, motherfucker, you do know it took you 25 years, bro. God damn. What they say? Sunshine on Doug ass every now and then. God damn, 25 years, bro. Come on, bro. Y'all stop it with the foolishness, man. So, I mean, I think it's going to be now. I think this is gonna be a real good series, though. I do. I think it's gonna be a good series.
It was last time, yeah. It was last time. So it wasn't no blow. It was a good series. I can say that. Definitely was a good one.
Yeah. So we gonna see. Yeah, I'm gonna be tonight and shit, man, and just see. I'm gonna be looking at it, see what's up, man. I'm still dealing trauma with these motherfucking ignorant ass Miami Heat fans and the dumbass takes that these motherfuckers got. This is the dumbest. I just never in my life seen such dumbass take people who pose to know basketball. Just the lowest of the lowest IQ. Motherfucker just emotionally destroyed. Man, they just struck like a motherfucker, man. Just get rid of everybody. Only one safe is Bam, and then who the fuck you gonna get?
I mean,
who you gonna get, bro?
They see everything. You know why? Let me see this finals and shit got niggas confused niggas now. They got niggas thinking like, oh shit, we don't need a fucking name team. We could just put a whole bunch of people together, just names and throw them together, and then we could and it's gonna work. No. Because 4 brand new teams made this year, you think it's a lottery to get in the motherfucking finals, bro? It don't work like that, bro. It don't work like that.
Bro, they just it's we should have shouldn't have made the playoff. We could have kept it. We would have got the number 1. No, nigga. No, you wouldn't got no goddamn
yeah, nigga,
number
we got the
1.
number 8. Yeah, we got number 8, nigga. All that shit Brooklyn Nets is doing all that. We got number 8, nigga. What do we do now? Y'all niggas got a plan now? I don't hear none of y'all niggas playing now. Fuck we gonna do?
Fuck you. You wouldn't go get no goddamn number 1. Motherfucker, that shit was already rigged for Dallas to get that shit.
Come on, stop it. Yeah, you the niggas and said, all right, we'll get off Luka, but we'll go give you number 1. Shit corny, bro. That shit.
Yeah, it's sad, man. It's sad.
Yeah, like how the fuck did Dallas get no 1?
No, I don't. Yeah, I don't care nothing about the football, man. I'm so disgusted with Miami Dolphins. I don't know what.
So let me ask you, how you feel about this, right? If you win a lottery in NBA, right? Maybe call it. Maybe it's me because I'm biased some shit. If you got the number 1 top lottery draft picks in the top 3 last year, I feel like you should have to start immediately 4 or under. Because you just got to fucking pick, nigga. How the fuck you get to keep Kevin all the picks every year? You're top 3 every fucking like back to back.
Yeah,
something like that. That should. I feel like if you was top 3 last year, you should be exempt. And now a brand new team has to be top.
You can't go under 5.
Yeah,
for a couple of years.
Yeah,
you can't go under 5 for a couple of years, unless you're a new. See, they usually do that. They usually do that with the new expansion teams.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. That's fair though.
They give them 2-3 years straight of 1 through 5.
That's fair.
You know,
but I'm talking about like it seems like Dallas niggas just had that nigga just drafted Luka not too long ago. Come on, bro.
Come on, bro. Stop.
After y'all traded Luka for AD, and all of a sudden y'all got the number 1 draft pick on.
Y'all got the number 1 overall,
bro. Like this is not even fun. Like, come on, bro. Y'all niggas is dead ass.
I mean, at least try to cover it up, bro. At least try to cover it up, man. You know, back in the day when there was rig and shit, because it was rigged back in our day too. But them motherfuckers know how to cover shit up. It wasn't so blatant.
Yeah, this shit crazy.
You know what I'm saying? This shit is blatant now, bro. It's like, really, y'all?
Like there's certain drafts I could look back and be like, oh yeah, this shit, they knew what the fuck was. He doing Binyama. We knew that was happening. Like,
exactly.
On,
and then you
made that one mad obvious he was going to.
Yeah, and then you make a midnight trade and don't let no other team know you trading for a superstar like Luka.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Why would you want a better package and shit like that? They telling you, listen, you do this, and we're gonna give you AD, and we're gonna give you the number 1 draft pick. So just keep it on the hush, nigga. I'll shut the fuck up. Too. You feel me?
And of course, bro. Especially Lakers, them go Soviet with that bullshit. Boy, go! I swear to God, boy, this dude, man, that's my little bro, man. But I swear, Ghost is the biggest goddamn troll, man. I don't know who the worst, him or Mookie, bro. I don't know who the worst, him or Mookie, man. Man, Lakers, it was a fluke, nigga. It was a fluke. You talking about Nanny? Oh no, he wasn't old, motherfucker, in 2020 when he won. He wasn't old in 2021.
He going over senior.
Yeah,
that ain't last week. That was, I never heard him say that shit. I'm like, what the fuck? That nigga was
man.
January when we talking about him. January when Luka was there, the nigga told him he's the top 5 player in the league still. To right in this fucking street. Now all of a sudden, nigga said,
hey,
he a senior citizen.
Not only that, what he said? Who gonna stop these two juggernauts?
Yeah.
Who gonna stop them? The great.
Remember, you was like, yo, you need to play defense. Nah, you don't. Who needs to play defense when all they're gonna do is score the bucket? Oh yeah, okay, all right, go. You got it. Now his senior citizen ass can't score.
Boy, when you got, I'll tell you, when you got a motherfucking troll as trolling as goddamn no bro Ghost and Mookie.
Yeah,
you can't win, bro. You can't win. They're gonna move at Ghost, bro. Now the nigga talking about he could be a grandfather. Well, nigga, he could have been a grandfather at 30, motherfucker. It don't make no difference. You be a grandfather. Shit. You know damn well that nigga garbage. making these goddamn excuses. And I even gave him the benefit of the doubt. I said, okay, let's move it 5 years. This nigga still can't get past. He still can't get up. Still can't get back to the final. Fuck out of here, man. And that's the only thing that ticked me off. When it comes to Miami, bro, our injuries don't count. That's how much these motherfuckers hate Miami.
His injuries, like a Kyrie Irving, it feel like he feel like it don't hit the same because it's Jordan Dragic, but niggas don't know that nigga does the same thing. Not as well as Kyrie Irving, but he do the same type of thing that Kyrie Irving do for that team. He's scoring, he's dribbling, he's distributing the ball. So you can't disclaim because he's Gordon Dragic.
He opens up the field.
Yeah.
He opens up the field. Yeah, he opens up the field when he out there. There's a whole lot of things he do. He ain't just doing shit by himself. His presence helped. His presence helped Tyler Hero. His presence helped Jimmy. His presence helped Bam. What are you talking about?
He's the same nigga that told me that J.J. Watt can't have the production because he needs Highsmith on the field with him to have the production. So why he be doing that? I don't understand. He be forgetting that he be telling me shit, and I remember shit that he said to me.
Bro.
And I be putting it back on him, and he like, oh, no, yeah, you know, he's a line ass nigga, bro. Nigga be on cat, bro.
Hey, bro. Man, these motherfuckers, man. I'm telling you, man.
Try to say he was lost on your team.
This nigga, man, you can't make this shit up with these guys, bro. And see, that's why I had to mute Ant-Az. You ain't bring up no goddamn Chicago nigga. Ghost brought up Chicago.
Yeah, Ghost had you so. Nigga had that nigga thinking he said. I'm like, bro, none of us said that shit, bro. I know nobody said that over here, bro.
Ghost said that shit. Because we know he said, because every time you talk about that garbage ass LeBron, he goes straight to Jordan.
Got me weak, nigga. Brainwashed man to think he said it, bro. That's fucked up.
Yeah, I said, no, you didn't say it. That's why I put him on mute. Nigga, you ain't said nothing but no goddamn. No, you didn't, bro. No, you didn't. You know you ain't said. Ghost know he brought up something because you do it all the time. Nobody talking about no damn Michael Jordan, motherfucker. Shit, Kobe did it twice. Back to back. And it went 3 times twice. What are you talking about, bro? Come on, man. Stop it. Yeah, right. If you don't get back to me, that's why I say it's to me. This shit is a fluke to me.
That's what I said. Yeah, I said that's how you feel. That's how you gonna feel. It's not like you feel like LeBron is the best nigga ever. That's how you feel.
And that's how you feel. Exactly.
Yeah. Nobody can get that.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. You gotta stop.
Come on, man.
We fuck with you, but you gotta keep it consistent.
Yeah. You gotta keep it one. Come on, man. Which you ain't, especially when it comes to that dude. That motherfucker. That nigga got that goddamn goalpost up and ready on his shoulder to move that motherfucker.
I know he got LeBron James tattoo on him somewhere on his body, bro. I know.
You too, Jesse. You too, babe. You too. Yeah, man. Come on, man. Yeah, to me. That's why I say Golden State wasn't gonna go back to back, and especially Denver. I knew Denver wasn't going.
You said that they won.
Yep. I guarantee they ain't going back to back. And Boston, I knew they wasn't going. Talk about hospital run. Last year was the definition of hospital run with them niggas.
But you know what ain't mad about all you Boston fans, Sosa and all you niggas? You niggas is not holding this L like you're supposed to hold this L. Because you swore up and down you niggas going back to the finals and shit.
That's what you said.
Walk down.
That's what you said.
Literally walk down to your own crib by Jalen Brunson and company. Game 1 and game 2. Jalen Brunson, Jason Tatum got hurt game 7, whatever the injuries about. You still got walked down game 1 and 2. And you're supposed to be the best team in the motherfucking league. The deepest, the best, and all this shit. And now we're just completely forgetting about the Knicks putting belts to your ass, nigga. Nobody saying nothing about you. So now the Knicks is better than you. Come on, bro. Stop it, bro. Y'all niggas need to get.
told you.
Everybody got $300 million contracts, sounding better, right? Everybody
Yeah,
got pictures over there.
yes,
Everybody
sir.
balling. Everybody happy. Pockets is heavy. You just off a chip. You niggas get the Knicks walk you down like that? Get out of my face, bro. You Boston niggas need to stop it, bro. You niggas need to come back correct and have some respect when you come to this chat. Niggas thought they was running shit, right, Tone?
And Divine, all of it.
Mhm.
Oh, only one came over your nephew, so who comes all the time. So
Yeah,
he
that's who you can talk to.
definitely,
He's the only one you can talk to. That's
yeah.
what's the name. Only one you can
Yeah.
talk to. All the rest of them, I mean,
yeah, Mark, and
them
all
niggas
them
gone.
garbage ass
Oh,
motherfuckers.
Mark,
Yeah,
yeah.
that nigga, boy, he should be a millionaire, but I know he don't put
All the
overtime in.
What?
Yes, sir. That nigga should be a millionaire right now. Garbage
Hell
ass
yeah.
bum. I told you bottom feed ass. You got lucky last year, sucker.
By all
man.
teams, you lost to the fucking Knicks, though, Tone.
Knicks,
the Knicks
bro.
came over there and bust your ass. Damn, bro.
Man, I'm so disappointed in them motherfuckers. That guy, man, you talking about a motherfucker can't stand Knicks, bro. I can't stand them motherfuckers, boy. All right, man.
Beat them, bro. Them niggas suck.
I'm all. Hey, I told when the series stopped. First of all, motherfucker, I'm in a lose-lose situation. Because both of you motherfuckers, I can't stand near one of you motherfuckers. So I'm already in a lose-lose.
Yeah.
And I'm in a damn near a worse. At least I can handle Boston getting back to the final because it's just been us in Boston pretty much this whole 5 years damn near. So I can handle now. I ain't want to go to the finals, but to let Knicks finally get out the second round. Jesus Lord, man, I'm gonna be sick all summer, bro.
Yeah, and they was, and I ain't gonna lie, only like 1, maybe 2 games was close. They was blowing. You niggas was up. Niggas came back and beat your ass. 16 points. Don't worry about it. We got y'all. There's nothing to y'all. Like, come on, bro. Don't you be the best of the best? Everybody had to come out the not only the East, winning it all. You supposed to win it all, bro.
It's crazy. That shit is crazy, nephew. It's like, man, and again, I don't even want to give them motherfuckers credit. I'm telling you, man, it sticks a goddamn thorn in my side, even credit them bitches for anything. Yeah. But they beat y'all ass, bro. They Knicks beat y'all ass, bro.
Niggas pulled up to your point and they didn't give a fuck. Like, yo, oh yeah, y'all, we wait for y'all ass.
They literally
smoked y'all.
Yeah, bro. And to really show how bad it was, what, 3 of the games y'all was up by 20 points or more, and they came back and beat y'all, bro.
So you can't.
You went on mute, nephew.
My fault. I said you can't win a game. You can't win a game at home. You can't motherfucking close a game out you can't close a game out, and you can't keep a lead. How the fuck is you champions?
That shit is crazy, bro. And you just paid 3, 4, 5 motherfuckers $300 million.
Yeah,
nigga.
Come on. I thought you had the top 5 in the league, Jason Tatum. Jaylen Brown.
And oh my God.
Finals MVP right next to him. Come on, bro. Y'all niggas is dead ass, bro. Y'all got smoked by the Knicks.
How about them niggas bragging on Porzingis?
The Knicks. Oh, yo, goes. Let me tell him. If I tell you the jokes that the Knicks fans have about Porzingis, remember he was.
Yeah, he drafted by Knicks. Yeah, you went out again.
They laughing at him, and then you would think the nigga doesn't have a ring. They don't give a fuck about him having. They laughing at him so bad right now, bro. Sad, bro. Sad that guy, bro.
That shit is, and they bragged on that nigga. We got Porzingis. Who gonna stop Porzingis? Oh no, don't worry. Ain't nobody gonna stop him. That motherfucker gonna stop himself.
Stop himself. Hell yeah. Stop him for what, nigga? Look what he's doing.
That motherfucker gonna stop his motherfucker self. Yeah. Ain't nobody gonna stop. That nigga couldn't even make a layup, boy. This nigga, man, I told y'all, man, y'all overrate these bum ass guys, man. I told y'all, man. That shit is crazy, y'all do. Man, this shit is crazy as shit, man. But let me shut this shit down. I might come on tonight, man. Get myself together. But I know Mookie, everybody gonna have it. They're gonna be over there with this game tonight. I might about third. See how I feel, man. I had my grandson for the last 3-4 days. Boy, that little booger fat feet, boy, my ass up.
I hear that.
Hey, boy, that's a different that's a different 2-year-old right there, boy. That little booger. Boy, my tail out, boy. So I might come on though. We'll see.
I'll be over there. Something's happening.
Okay, nephew. All right, babe. All right, y'all. Good stream, man. Good stream. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button, man. Good stream. Good stream. Good stream. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to SGA, man. I think that he won. SGA won the MVP. Shout out to SGA, man. We're gonna see what y'all gonna do the rest of the series, man. Tonight, Pacers and Knicks, man. I ain't lying. I wish both of them motherfucking teams jump off the boat, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I wish both of them jump off the boat. But one of them got to stay. One of them motherfuckers, both of them that I hate. But both of the teams that I hate, one of them got to win. So, hey, it is what it is. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Y'all know how I do it, man. I leave out like I come in, man. No matter what y'all do the rest of the day, man. Make sure you give all praises to the Most High God, man, the creator of the heavens and earth and everything in between, man, and our ancestors in Jesus' name. Amen. 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 Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button, man. Until later on, I'm Big Tone for Big Tone Open Sports Talk. Peace.
Celtics, Knicks, Pacers. Get out of here. Hawks, Nets, Lakers. Get out of here. Ain't no room for the fakers. Get out of here. Rest in peace to the haters. Get out of here. Celtics, Knicks, Pacers. Get out of here. Hawks, Nets, Lakers.